Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading for December 1st to the 8th. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to jump right into it, Scorpio. Now, I just did your monthly forecast, talked about a lot of these aspects, transits, but there's a lot here I didn't talk about. This is the busiest week of December, as you can see. Let's dive right in. You got Sunday, December 1st. Listen, you got that new moon in Sagittarius, the first of two new moons this month. Use it. Use it. You always want to plant seeds, set intentions, get things going. This new opportunity, new path, 9 degrees. This is such a great new moon. Very fun. It's very optimistic. A lot of seeking wisdom. Traveling could be a big thing for you here. Traveling of the mind as well, right? With this Sagittarius energy, risk taking is really fun. It's fun. It's a fun one, right? Now, it's in your second house. So, the opportunities could be with your income, with salary, with finances. This is really big, okay? Really, really big. So remember, this is all about the big picture. That's the Sagittarius energy that I've been talking about. Now, Mercury is retrograde in Sagittarius as well. So keep that in mind. It doesn't, mess up the new moon in any way. Remember, Mercury retrograde is all about reassessing, rethinking. So, yeah, there could be something around this new moon where you are reassessing things in terms of what you want for your future, right? Setting a new course. And I wouldn't be surprised if, remember, Mercury retrograde, a lot of people from the past come back and, reappear in your life, circumstances as well, things that you are returning to as well to kind of like edit and to fix. So wouldn't be surprised if there's something around that looped in here with this new moon. It is very back to the future. All right. So remember, you pave your way for it. You create your reality. Make this happen. This is absolutely amazing. Okay. Use it as a rocket ship. And here's the thing. If you're not here for money at all, if you're the CEO of the world, listen, you're like, Jimmy, tell me something else. Second house really is all about your values. You could feel this really big, nice intensity and things that you value, material possessions as well. Okay. So even your sense of self-worth, self-value could be really heightened. And that's building this confidence for you to take inspired action for the things that you deserve. I love it. I love it. Food, anything with food could be a thing for y'all. All right. Food is part of the second house, by the way. Now, here's the thing. If you're a cross watcher, if you read for your rising, your moon, if you watch for your husband's sign, your kids, your, pet, scorpion, whatever it is, whatever you got, just know that all fire signs, right? That would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then mutable signs like Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, and Sagittarius, obviously. They're going to feel this new moon really strongly. All right. Everyone's going to feel it. Everyone gets this new path, opportunity, new beginning. But so check those out because you'll see what's going on with them. They're going to love this. But everyone is. All right. Everyone is. Now, the other thing is, I am working on your 2025 forecast, and I think I mentioned it last month. Okay. The corresponding full moon for this new moon that's happening in June 2025. What abundance do you want to, what harvest do you want by then? Okay. Think about that because that's an amazing full moon, amazing one. So give yourself something to look forward to, plant those seeds. Now, Monday, December 2nd. Wow. I can't even with this. Venus trine Uranus. I can't. This is amazing. All right. Uranus brings surprises, the unexpected, progress, breakthroughs, right? In relationships, big here. We all know about Venus, right? So if you're in a relationship, there you go. Big surprises. Your partner could surprise you, right? With, 20 puppies. Whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want. There's surprises here. It's fun. But this aspect is really asking you to do something different, try something new, have your own breakthrough, do something that surprises you, all right? Or, your relationship, whatever it is. It's great, okay? Now, if you are single, I got to tell you something here. This is your sliding doors moment, especially for you, Scorpio, because Uranus is in Taurus, right? Your opposite sign. So it rules partnerships and relationships for you. When I say sliding doors, come on. You could be standing in line right? Hot dog stand, wherever it is, Macy's, it doesn't matter. Person behind you, the cashier, whoever it is, they could be your soul right there. That's your boom. That it was meant to happen. Okay, kismet. I love this. All right, really, really love this. Now, it didn't have to be love. Venus is money. You got a big breakthrough in money here. You could have creative breakthroughs. All right, remember things that bring you pleasure, things that you desire. There's something here. All right, but yeah, money could be a really big thing. As in business partners, there could be something here as well, right? Because Taurus is a finance sign, right? And you got Venus and Uranus together. Really nice. All right. This does not happen again until October 2025. Scorpio, that's why I'm here for you. All right. I'm letting you know. Use this. All right. Now, Wednesday, December 4th. Yes. Here we go. I talked about the Saturn squares. Here's the first one. And yes, multiple. We have multiple ones this month and even this week. Sun square Saturn, right? So with this one, here's the thing. I talked a lot about this in your monthly forecast. We're not going to spend too much time here. There's just something here that is Saturn is just, he's the authority. He's all about life lessons, gives you tests. And he's like, I don't really want you to have fun right now. So you got to work with this energy. Okay. The Sun square Saturn. Sun is actually in Sagittarius, right? That's fun. That's super fun. But you got Saturn and Pisces in your 5th house of fun and pleasure. But Saturn put on his aviators. He's like, not today. So you got to work with this energy because there's something here where, yeah, you can feel a little bit of his squeeze. Now, I say this and I'm emphasizing this because you see Mars will go retrograde. You got Mercury retrograde. You got Mercury squaring Saturn in 2 days. So there is going to be a little bit of that energy that you feel. So just be mindful, be responsive, not reactive. Remember, Saturn is karma. You pass his tests. Saturn rewards you. Always vibrate at that high frequency. Now, here's the thing. There could be some children. If you have kids, maybe grandkids, they could be a little, right? Not seeing eye to eye around this time. Maybe even your lover. 5th house is true love as well, relationships. Maybe a creative partner. Compromise. Be diplomatic about everything. Okay. Remember, Saturn rewards you and you're on a karmic journey here. And it also could be authority figures as well. Okay. So Saturn this could be a boss. It could be father figure, things like that. All right. Just keep that in mind. Now, here's the other thing. I've been telling this in every sign. All right. World leaders. A lot of world leaders have Sun square Saturn in their charts. Current and historical. Okay. Sun square Saturn only happens twice a year. You only have it twice a year. They have it their entire life. It's baked into the birth chart, right? But what did I just say? World leaders. They rose above. They pass his test all the time, okay, to reach their goals. So rise above. You're going to be fine, Scorpio. Now, Venus exiling Neptune on that same day. Wow, I like this. This is really nice. Okay. Very creative, very imaginative. It's all about the arts here. If you're an artist, you're going to feel this vibe. You're deep down in your soul because Neptune's also very spiritual. All right. So spiritually active. You're just going to feel very inspired. Meditate, go within, dream big. This is a nice boost to Thursday, right? December 5th. You got a Mercury Cazimi, right? We get these a couple times a year. This is the last one this year. Get a notebook. You're going to be a fountain of ideas. This is Mercury in the heart of the sun. Think about that alignment. There's this refresh happening, this clarity of the mind. Remember, this is in Sagittarius. It's happening in Sagittarius. So this is wisdom. This is freedom. This is big picture. This is fresh perspectives. Write it all down in your journal, your meditation journal, your dream journal, your OneNote on your whatever you do. Just make sure you're going to have a lot of ideas. Now, Friday, December 6th. Yeah, Mercury is going to square Saturn. This is one of two times. It's going to happen this month. We've already had this. You know what this is like. Don't try not to, sign anything. Don't make really big agreements around this time. Don't overthink this day, right? You could have, maybe not seeing eye to eye with an authority figure if you're trying to have a big conversation with like a boss or, father, things like that. It may just not go anywhere, right? Because throw in Mercury retrograde. Throw in all that miscommunication. So this is a day. Just try not to do any of that this day. Go with the flow. Flow with the go, right? Water flows. Sagittarius season, this new moon, it's all optimistic. It's all about optimism. So vibrate at that high frequency. You're going to attract everything you deserve. You know how the law of attraction works, right? So especially with the Saturn squares, Mars retrograde, you see that's happening this day, Mercury retrograde, all of that. So there are some energies that could be trying to pull you into this low energy frequency. Don't let anything or anyone ever take your power. I tell you this all the time, Scorpio. Never let that happen, okay? You've got this light inside you. Let it shine, right? Radiate. Choose to radiate. Everything's a choice. You have the power to choose. Choose to radiate. Now, Venus moving into Aquarius. Wow. You're going to love this. Again, I talked about this last week. If you want to read more about it. But just know it's here all month long. This is really great because remember, Pluto's here now. So you got Venus and Pluto in Aquarius in your 4th house. Home, family, children, parents, significant other. You got a lot of family stuff going on, by the way. Really nice. Really nice. Realtors, maybe property matters, maybe like home stuff. Really great. But this is being very social, all right? About your future, okay? The visions you have for your future, all of that, right? Aquarius, all about the future. Keep that in mind. Now, Mars retrograde, we talked about this. I talked about this maybe in like the last 10 videos I did for every sign, just to prepare you for this moment. Talked about last week. Check it out. You may have some moments in career, okay? Just keep that in mind. Use this time. Remember, with any of these aspects, transits, any of this, you can use these energies, okay? Don't let them use you. You've got that power. So just know things are going to be a little bit slower now. Career-wise, yeah. Mars retrograde Leo in your 10th house of career. Fame, all right? If you're not here for career, if you're retired or whatnot, whatever you're exerting your energy that you want to be known for, right? Just think about just your passions as well. You know, Mars is your traditional ruler. You're going to feel this. Honors, achievements, there just may be delays here, okay? Take things slow and steady because you've got some really great things happening this week. And listen, Saturday, come on. This day needs, this is great. You've got December 7th, Venus conjuncting Pluto, absolutely amazing. Remember, they're both in Aquarius. Pluto just moved into Aquarius, okay? He's just getting started. He's going to be here for nearly 20 years. Everything's about to change. Bigly, okay? Now, you got Pluto, your modern ruler. Wow, this is big. Pluto in Aquarius needs its own holiday. That's how big it is, all right? Now, this is happening at 0 degrees. This is strong. Venus conjunct Pluto in general. I mean, that's strong, but relationships, big here. This is power, by the way. Venus conjuncting Pluto and power. This is all about power. There's this intensity, passion. There's this depth, deep connections, right? Big. You're going to be craving it, right? This is it's just so deeply profound. You want that stimulation. It's like if you are single, by the time you get to this day, you're going to really, really put all your energy into like having that electric connection. This is just really nice. Things that you value, things that you desire, make it all happen now. Let this conjunction play out too. Like, this is great. This is really, really special, especially with things that have to do with home. Remember, this is 4th house activity for you. So even just, creativity, right? This is all about self-expression. You've got, let your whatever flag fly. This is Aquarius, right? Marching to your own drumbeat, being a little rebellious, being unique, okay? Be yourself. Maybe really that's a sign. Really pay attention, okay? Be your authentic self, all right? Now, this aspect, Venus conjuncting Pluto, we don't even get it next year. Pay attention. We don't get this next year, okay? We don't get this until 2026. Use it. I'm here for you. Use this, okay? Now, you see Neptune going direct? Amazing. You're going to love that. I feel like you're putting a lot of the things that you were thinking about over the summer. You're going to put, bring reality, your dreams, right? Turning them into reality. It's just feeling really inspired. Again, a lot of creative energy, like the arts, spirituality. I love this. It's got to be really nice. Again, I talk a lot more about a lot of these aspects in your last week's reading. Let's get started, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for you, okay? For the week of December 1st to the 8th, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Oh, if I can shuffle correctly today. You see it's like, and here's the thing. You're going to see that it gets a little, you're going to see that it turned at night. I'm just looking at the time. It turns like dark at like 4 p.m. now. It's so crazy. Okay. So, let's get started. Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio, I do a traditional cult across spread, offers the best overview. If we need to pull clarifiers, you know that we will. And what else was I going to say? Oh, and you know I love y'all. Y'all are amazing. Thanks so much for being here. I don't even remember what else. I'm working on your 2025 forecast. Y'all, it's going to be big. It's going to be so big. It's going to be so absolutely big. You're going to have, you're going to love it. All right, let's get started. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. What I say about money. What I say about money. Come on. Come on. You're clearly good here. You're clearly good here. Now, I really would keep an eye on like children. Maybe if you want to have children, things like that too. Not saying anything bad is gonna happen. Just like there may be a little bit of like let's pay attention to this, right? Okay. So otherwise, I can't. You got the High Priestess. Wonderful. Going within. That's spiritual energy. Really strong. Really strong. Right. You still got Chiron in the mix here. Remember I talked about that, the Mercury trining Chiron going direct. That's going to happen later, but really going within. Okay, a lot of spiritual energy with the High Priestess. She is a guardian of the subconscious. You got the South Node also, by the way. That's still the last month that it's going to be in your 12th house. Hey, let things go. Now is the time. Go deep. What do you have to let go about yourself too? Okay, not even your physical world. You got the High Priestess, but she is the guardian of the subconscious, right? So this is really nice, really special. A lot of y'all doing that work, really kind of like clearing house for the new year. Amazing. Okay, so always trust her intuition. That's why she's coming out. Okay, that's, and I say it all the time. Scorpios are among the most intuitive signs. You got the Eight of Cups here, so that intuition is gonna do you good. Wow. You're going to have those moments. Pay attention to your dreams for sure. Now, you got the Eight of Cups and the Heart of your spread. This is recognizing something that's like, yeah, this is cool. Whatever. That's good. That it's not like tipping the scale or anything, but that moment of clarity that I have, listening to my inner voice, I'm hearing the calling. There's something better for me. There's something better for me. Okay, we're gonna leave that all behind. Maybe a little bittersweet. Maybe it could be this. You could have the same job, 20 years, whatever it is. You're happy. You're fine. Everything's good. They give out cupcakes. Every month, whatever it is, you're good. But then this is the week you have that realization. Hey, I have enough knowledge to start my own company. Why don't I just start putting that together? Right? There's something you're moving toward too. Okay, something that's gonna fulfill you emotionally, right? Can be a relationship. There's something here. I love it. Now you also got the Fool in your challenge area. Hey, what did I say? What did I say from the very beginning? Risk taking, right? Risk taking. This new moon, take some risks. He's taking a risk, right? The Fool is, but he's in your challenge area. What's holding you back, right? What's holding you back? There's something here that maybe let's think about it. It's something we have to let go to start this brand new journey. Okay. Now, I did mention children earlier. There could be something. It doesn't even have to be children. It could just be someone that you're perceiving as, with like childlike behavior as well. But just keep that in mind. You got the Fool here. And, he can be a little like, la-di-da-di-da-da, right? He is standing on the edge of the cliff, not even looking down. This is one of the best cards, but he's in your challenge area. All right, so just keep that in mind. That's another thing that could be possible where you just might have to keep an eye on that. All right, just keep an eye on it. Like, hey, what are you doing? Like someone that maybe it's your partner who is in a moment doing something, like I said, like kind of like childlike. Maybe like they're like, oh, I'm gonna go buy Facebook or something. Like I'm gonna drain our bank account and buy like things like that. Just like, what do you do? Okay, that's not the risk that we want to take. Like, it's calculated. All I'm saying. Now, you got the Page of Wands and the King of Swords. Scorpio. You're good. You want new things? Yeah, you do. You do. It's all coming from that intuition. Trust your intuition. Now, you've got that Page of Wands in your crown. Really wonderful. This is someone who is ready to plant seeds, right? Your passions, ambitions, all of that. A lot of creative energy with the Page of Wands, but wow. This is someone, look at him, standing in that desolate desert landscape. But this page is a page. He has a power to turn that landscape into this lush, verdant garden of his passions, anything he wants. Look at the leaves sprouting from that one. So with this new moon, set those intentions, right? It's going to transform your life. Plant them seeds. You're going to be good. You got that King of Swords? Yeah. You are going to be the, he doesn't mess around. The King of Swords. Yeah. And that could be you just really being, he's very, strategic, smart, kind of like he's like, he's a founder of Mensa, basically. All right. The King of Swords, power. This is power. This is true power. This is authority. This is someone who doesn't mess around. Okay. This, if you lived in the medieval times, you were summoned by this king, you'd be shaking at the knees in front. He's intimidating. He's the only king that looks directly at you. Okay. He's got nothing to hide. Face all his truths. No one can hide anything from him. He's got power, right? He's got power. But with great power comes great responsibility. Remember that, okay? Especially if you feel like that full energy is you in a little bit. Like, what? Wait, like, right? So you're going to be fine. You got that Ace of Pentacles in your future. You're going to be good. You're going to be good. It seems like you're going to be making some big decision. To be honest, there's something here. You trusted your intuition. There you go with your decision with the King of Swords. He's ready to strike. Yeah. The big creative ideas, brilliant ideas coming through as well. You're going to be good. You got the Ace of Pentacles in your future. So yeah, there you go. New moon in your second house of money, income, salary. But Pentacles are a physical reality as well. So there's something new opening up for you here. Okay. It's Pentacles being your physical reality. It's really something grounding, something rooting up for you. You see the golden pathway here, right? So in tarot, there's a lot of paths. Like, get a little zigzaggy, and there's, you know what I mean? Not this one. Straight on. Okay. You see that archway, this gateway, right? To this new journey of yours. Use it. I mean, you're good. That's a hand of spirit offer you the biggest pentacle in the deck. Again, if you're not here for money, which a lot of y'all may be, but if you're not, something in your physical world. Okay, let's get to your stuff. Scorpio, oh my goodness, y'all crack me up. If you like this reading, by the way, it'd be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments. Tell me what's going on. I love hearing from y'all. I appreciate all of that. And I love y'all. Okay. I'm trying to look for water. I'm like, I'm losing my voice, but there's none on my desk. Okay, so we'll keep going. Let's keep going. All right, so Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna do something here. So you got another page. You got the Page of Cups. Really great. Do it. Follow your bliss. Go out. Dream big. It's the Page of Cups. Okay. Trust your intuition. Pay attention to your intuition. He's a very intuitive page. He's very, there's a lot of Scorpio in here, by the way, right? Very watery energy. Okay. So, really trust your intuition, right? In terms of it's showing that, yeah, a lot of y'all are seeking something new, and it could be a new person coming into your life. It could be a new relationship. It could be a new business partner. It could be a new company. There's something here that you want. It's clear here. All right. But trust your intuition. That's going to be the biggest thing. You're going to be able to see things that you want. Things are going to make sense for you in this blurry moment with, Neptune retrograde the first half of the week. You got Mercury retrograde. You got Mars retrograde. Ding. Queen of Wands. Look at that. Coming with that Ace of Pentacles. Moving. Do it. Okay. You got that page. Move forward. Okay. Queen of Wands. Very entrepreneurial. She can get whatever she wants. She's the Queen of Wands. Very charismatic. It's like celebrity here. I would even say it's just someone that, is very, they have that glow about them, right? They have that glow about them. It's energy. You know what that is? That's energy. They have this high energy frequency. I remember a long time ago, right? I it's long time ago. Okay, a place that I was working. Nicole Kidman walked through the door. All right, she was going to an event at the on the rooftop, and I remember watching her, and everyone's faces just like, and people just like all over her. And this was, listen, it wasn't. This was what was that movie she won the Oscar for or whatever? It was that Virginia Woolf book. I forget the name of it, but yeah, that's the Queen of Wands. She's got that energy, right? She knows how the law of attraction works. It's that high frequency. She, again, you see the little black cat. She can attract. She's in touch with her shadows. She's not afraid of anything. She has all this confidence. People gravitate toward her. She's got the sunflower in her hand, in her thrones as well. Optimism, abundance, opportunities. She's got the powers of the sun here. This life force. She's a life force. You got someone opening doors for you here. Okay. This is really great. Or you got someone also. The other thing is you got someone on your journey as well. All right. Maybe even a work capacity. Big. Okay. Huge. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like you got this in your month. That's the yeah. You want structure. You want to build. You want to have this strong foundation. Money may be a big thing on your mind. Finances may be a big thing on your mind. So just remember, this is a month of just planning things, building bridges, mapping things out, right? There's putting things in order, okay? Think about like four legs of a table, all that stability, right? That's what you're seeking in a financial sense, but just in your physical world too. And lastly, 7 of Wands. All right, let's talk about this. You got that 7 of Wands in your final outcome. There could be something that you're getting that, remember, Mars and Leo is very competitive energy. Remember, I talked about this spotlight, someone taking your spotlight, things like that. There could be a sense of you where you're just feeling that people are coming after you. You're like, what are you doing? I earned this promotion. Or do you know what I mean? Like things like that. Just keep that in mind. There is almost like this spirit of competition that comes up with the 7 of Wands. But I want you to know that, listen, you're going to be successful. Look at this. He's got the advantage. He's the one that's standing at the top of the hill, right? So you're going to be fine, okay? Just know when to drop those ones, right? And remember, it's all about compromise. There could be a little bit of that with Mars retrograde, especially work, career. You've got Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. You got, yeah. How much time do we have, Scorpio? I'll do a clarifier. Yeah. I'll do a clarifier. Let's see what's going on. Oh, gosh. You're going to you're good. I mean, listen. The other thing is like, yeah, there may be a point where, like I said, with a wand, like know when to just, this is all about drawing a line in the sand, right? If you feel that people are just stand up for who you are, for what you worked for everything that you've worked hard for, all the recognition that you've gained. There just could be a little bit of that, right? With what's going on. But you do that. I mean, you got the Empress. You're going to be fine. Okay. You're going to be fine. Don't let anyone take your power is the biggest thing, right? With that 7 of Wands, you're going to be good. You're going to be good. You got that Empress. Oh my goodness. You got a goddess. You got the symbol of Venus right here in the stone-shaped heart. Remember, Venus is going to be really good for you this week with, all the aspects. Venus in Aquarius is amazing. This is someone who's really comfortable, right? Within the abundance that she sits in. This is the lap of luxury. This is all about luxury and abundance, but love as well. Love, super conscious love, heightened passion. That's the Empress, okay? That's the Empress. Now, remember I talked about kids? Yeah, some of y'all maybe having kids, thinking about that. There's some kid energy here. The Empress is pregnant, by the way. Now, the other thing is, money could be a bit, abundance. You do have the Ace of Pentacles here, Empress with the Queen of Wands. This is all really amazing. But what I was going to say about the Empress is that she does hold this golden scepter. She creates all this abundance. She does it. It doesn't just happen. She creates it. She's a goddess. She's, speaking of, like, she's vibrating a whole other frequency. But this is something growing, right? Something new. You see the golden wheat here, by the way, at the bottom of the card. This new crop, the fact she's pregnant, the birth to new things. Okay, so there is something here that's coming through in this fantastic way, but you're going to have to move in that direction by trusting your intuition. You're good. You're absolutely good. Yeah, you're good. All right. Thanks. Thanks so much, Scorpio. If you like this reading, it would be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments. Did I tell you it's going to get dark throughout this whole, you saw that, right? Next week, we'll go deeper in the aspects. I might actually just do your month or your 2025 forecast next week. We'll see. I'm going to be on the road. I'm going to see. Anyway, let's talk. Let's talk next week. Scorpio, y'all are amazing. Remember, set intentions. New moon. All right. Second house of salary, income, finances. You got that Ace of Pentacles here. You're amazing. And you give it 2 weeks, right? This new moon, but it's going to be the strongest on the day, the energy of it. Scorpio, y'all are amazing. I'll see you next week. All right. Bye-bye.